Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We are less than, just about 24 hours away, removed from the tragedy in Minneapolis. And a lot has been said. And JD Vance, he has an answer for a lot of people. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. I will say this at the beginning of each of these videos today. I'm going to use very deliberate language when talking about the tragedy yesterday, because there are certain words that cannot be said on this platform. I will also bleep out and suppress those words in the upcoming videos, so you understand why I'm doing it. I wanted you to know that. Yesterday, a horrific tragedy occurred at a church, at a school in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I went to Catholic school as a kid. This kind of stuff wasn't even on our minds. We couldn't even fathom something like this. It definitely touched me deeply, as all of these incidents do, but this one in particular, because I could picture young me sitting in that church. A place of solace, a place of worship. And after the tragedy, Democrats started to sound like they were mocking the idea of prayer. Well, prayer didn't save them. Well, they were praying at the time. So I want to make this clear for Democrats, for anybody who doesn't understand prayer. And I don't fancy myself an expert. But I'm going to say pretty much what J.D. Vance said to Jen Psaki, the former press secretary for former President Joe Biden. I said it in my own way yesterday. Prayer is not a magic shield to protect you from the horrors of this evil world. Prayer is us as believers calling on God, asking Him for His guidance, for His comfort, for the peace that only He can provide. And that's pretty much what J.D. Vance said to Jen Psaki, but I want you to listen to what Jen Psaki said. And obviously she's hurting too. She's a mother. I get it. But mocking Christians the way she did, the way Mayor Fry did, unconscionable. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Others were silent and looked terrified. Her own daughter told her that the church is ruined and that she is scared to go back. I have been thinking, as I'm sure everybody who has consumed this today has been doing as well, about my kids who happen to be about the same ages as the two who were about sending them off to school this morning. I've been thinking about their friends and their teachers, about all of the parents, about all of the grandparents out there navigating the return to school. And all they should be hoping to do is have someone to sit with at lunch or someone to play with on the playground. And they should be waiting to hear an update when they get home. And that is not what these parents at the school experience today. Sorry, this is a tough one. Having your child while they are sitting in a pew for a morning prayer service is not what any parent should have to worry about. And I have felt a mixture of anger and a lot of anger and emotional exhaustion about this today, as I'm sure many of you have, because we have been here so many times. And yet again, like clockwork, half of the politicians in our country have little more to offer than thoughts and prayers. That is all they are offering. Join all of us in praying for the victims, was Vice President J.D. Vance's response today. That's what he said. That's it. Please join me in praying for everyone involved, Trump wrote. We have seen this play out over and over again. There is a then come the thoughts and prayers, and then comes the attempt to shift the focus. This is what always happens. You're going to start seeing narratives. You're already seeing them. They're already out there about how going to see narratives about how the appeared to be anti-Trump.